Wait, what? Am I stupid or what? That was so bad. The leads! Oh man. Oh man. He needs to play against Tata. We gotta train him well. We gotta train him well. Celts versus... What is your Civ? Khmer. Yikes. This is a really hard matchup actually. Khmer can be deadly, but let's see what I can do here with Celts. Celts can also be deadly. Go figure. What are your updated predictions for semifinals? Me Viper. Could be Leary Viper just as easily, but I have to vote for myself since I'm playing. Me Viper versus... Oh my god, another tip here. Crazy stuff. Thank you, man. Versus Tato and Biel.
Civ most needing a nerf, Civ most needing a buff.
Civ most needing a nerf and Civ most needing a buff, question mark. Let me just thank Fruity Fire for the gifted sub to the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you, Insix, for the $25. Alright, Civ most needing a buff. Let's think of that one first. I think Bulgarians. No, Goth are actually really strong now, Spooky Sean. I don't know if you've been around and watching the laming that's been going on with Goth lately. With the free loom, that's been really strong. So Goth are actually in a fine position, believe it or not. But needing a buff for Bulgarians for sure. They have too many things that they're missing. Too many things. And Civ needing a nerf, I think Lithuanians can lose some of their options. But maybe not the most needing a nerf. I think the most needing a nerf should be... Actually, maybe Lithuanians losing some of their options. I think, yeah, Lithuanians. I think Lithuanians. Not Spanish or Portuguese. I think Portuguese are actually more fine than I thought they were. They got a recent buff with the 20% gold bonus, which is actually now a little bit better. So I don't think Portuguese are terrible. Even though in my tier list I said they were the worst Civ, I kind of retract from that a little bit after seeing them being played more often. Turks are ass, yes, but I think Bulgarians are actually even worse, to be honest. I think Bulgarians have very little going for them. But I don't know, that's just me, guys. That's just me. What's up, Atomic Kipachaka? Alright. Yo, Heart, you should save up for the 20k potato points. I can shout out your channel, by the way. That's what you should do. Or you can save up for 60k potato points to 1v1 me. Or 80k, sorry. Because you know you'll never get a 1v1 in the rank ladder with your elo currently. What's up, Ghost Yoda? Maybe only Scrim should get the speed bonus for the Lithuanians. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe fair, Yoda. Maybe fair for sure. How would you nerf Lithuanian and then reduce food bonus? Yeah, maybe only Skirms get the bonus. That's a fair suggestion. Also, maybe make the relics cap at 3. Maybe make Lightus a little bit more expensive as well.
It was great to watch you in Wololo too.
Yo, Fatal pushes. Thanks for the 4 months. Stokes for KOTD. It was great to watch you in Wololo too. Hey, thank you, man. And KOTD is already going really well for me so far. So I'm excited for the later stages for sure. Thank you for the $20. Heart, shout out one of my medias. He got it, man. Okay, after the game, I'll get you. I'm jacked on Pepega points. You should be asking for the shoutouts, man. They're going really well, actually. They're going really well. It's a good way to spend those for you, I think. And for anyone, actually, who's got a Twitch channel. Even if you're big, small, it doesn't matter. Shoutouts always help. I wish if Viper did that, I'd be watching Viper stream 24/7. I already watched the stream 24/7, not gonna lie. I'm botting the chat recently. But I'd be watching the stream and asking to get the shoutouts, so it's actually really good. Okay, but that's not gonna happen. I have so many potato points, actually. Okay, you don't have to flex on us, Fusi. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing well, by the way. Alright. I want to see Fateora's in Viper's Porto game. I think it's a little bit too troll. He's playing against Vikings, right? So I'm missing 2 sheep, by the way. That's kind of sketchy. I'm gonna go 20 pop scouts. That's so bad with scouts, but kind of good against Khmer. Hopscotch, thanks for the tier 1 for 3 months. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's so kind. Please, Ventado.
Hera has imposter
very
doing
kind.
tasks. We fake those.
Yo, Hera is impossible doing tasks. We fake those. Of course, man. Don't want to be looking sus to the crewmates. What's up, Pop Scott? Next to the 3 months. Alright, let's do 2-minute arms. 21 pop minute arms. Let's do that. You guys like that strategy? 21 pop minute arms. Let's see what I can pull off here with that with those shenanigans. We also have free wheelbarrow effectively, not quite, but close. Not quite, but close. Because it's only on their farms, and even on the farms, it's not the whole bonus, kind of. Still don't move faster. Oh, he's fully walled, so we should actually just not even bother with the militia, I guess. No, let's continue with the militia. I'll do the men at arms. I'll do one. I have a witty equipped too, actually. Fully walled. I don't even know if he's fully walled. It just seems like it, right? Because he rushed wall that side. I hope his map is like pretty bad. Looks like his map is insane, actually. Is he making stable or what? Yeah, stable. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try to break in here at least a little bit, I guess. Let's send a spear to my berries, because that's really exposed. I can wall in my woodlands, so I don't have to really worry about those guys for now. Really helps out a little bit. Yeah, but it's just like, his map is too good here, honestly. But I can pressure the gold, so I have 2 golds out here, so I can maybe pressure the gold. That's something to consider. Oh, I hate that glitch.
Imagine you're a peaceful villager in a new settlement, tending to your crops, and 3 menacing men with huge clubs suddenly appear out of nowhere, sprinting at you in their nikes while yelling whoa whoa. Munkers.
Monka S indeed, Chainload, thanks for the 500 biscuit, man. It's always scary to get into the mind of a villager, to be honest. Life isn't really fair if you think about it. They get the short end of the stick in a lot of cases here. Really nice Hera snipe from him. He came out of the fog. That's so bad. It's just a typical he's fully walled and I'm not situation, and I don't know what to do about it. His map was like amazing. My map was okay, I guess, but nothing crazy, right? I don't know what to do about this. Time watch would have helped, I guess. Please, please, please! Oh my god. That was so important. That was so important. I was literally desperate for that. Okay. My villagers keep going idle as well. Might try Pike Siege pushing castle, honestly. Damn, I really needed that villager. I don't have this upgrade yet. Thanks. Damn, okay. Trying to wall this out at least. I need to close off my map now. I really need one of that villager though. It would have helped so much. He's gonna have skirmishers, so I should run back. Those guys. Yo, Spin Pie, thanks for the 10 months. Resub.
Less than 3 you Hera.
Yeah, I love you too, man. Thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Very, very generous. Long time ass support here. Continue walling up as well. Full wall this side as well. Good stuff. So we are behind, but I don't think it's completely over. You know what I mean? Just one villager. The reason I'm a bit scared though is because Khmer in general are like really strong too. So we're down like that advantage as well. Civ advantage. But this should be a winnable late game with some sort of pike. A halberdier approach, maybe. That should be. Fully walled? Not even. Yeah. Walled half the map now eventually as well. Got a lot of spears that's really gonna delay me. Just want you guys to hear the house sounds. Okay, go back. Okay. If you aren't having success with them, perhaps you aren't adapting your style to the Civ. Celts? Oh no. Okay. Talking to someone in the chat. We're fully walled, so let's just run. What else? There's a lot of range units here. I'm gonna go stable. Wait. One wood, one wood. All houses, all household. Not even a chance to do anything here. Yeah, nothing to do. Well, he's playing very well defensively here. And I gotta just stick on the hill, I guess. Oh, that's amazing. You know what? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not the worst trade. Again, he's still having some Khmer advantage here, but the Celt advantage will come in on late game, I think. Okay, like that's Khmer advantage so far, and the fact that I lost an extra villager in the early game. So I kind of have to just wait and see if I can play off the Celt advantages a bit more in the late game. Let's see if I can control the relics as well. That'll be very important. Okay, and getting out the stone as well would be crucial, so let's try and do that. Alright, cool. Not doing too bad so far. Pick up that relic. Pick up this relic as well. Let's get a little cocky here. So I wonder how much he's going to invest into the knights. He's investing a lot and he's coming in kind of strong here. Hopefully I win that one. Ah, okay. I reacted really poorly, obviously. That's fine.
Congrats, Hera. Beastly performance, Vita turn.
Maybe just run through. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. And this is going to be a big monk defense now, obviously. Wait, what? How? Never happened. You have blocking arrows. He's taking some damage there, which is nice. I need the conversion. I got it. That's good. I should go to attempt to wall him in. Broke out. Alright, well, you know what? We got an extra like 2 or 3 knights because of that, so I'll say that's worth it at this stage of the game. Didn't invest too much into it. Got a couple of knights. Definitely worth it. I see him picking up some relics though. I'm not too happy about that. I want to get at least 3 relics here. Helping with the matchup in the late game. Celts, kind of gold intensive as well, so I want to make sure I have enough gold in the late game to sustain myself. Golds. Gonna go for a massive boom. Alright, now we can transition to some pikemen maybe. Some pikemen
military leaders, etc.
Thank you, Drainlord, for the 500 bits. Appreciate that. Yeah. We know what you mean nowadays. We know what you mean. Okay, this is really important to stop. Yeah, okay. Those monks are now dead. I don't want to build houses there. I have stone. Probably not the best use of pikemen here. Yeah, he's still investing a lot of knights though, so I'm kind of fine so far, right? Like I don't mind this, honestly. And let's see if I can get a castle somewhere on a hill. This seems a little bit out of play for now, but I honestly think late game it could be really good to have this castle. So let's try and get that castle. Expand my map a little bit. I see a lot of resources on this side of the map as well. And that castle will enable me to control that side of the map a lot easier. He might have just clicked up to Imperial Age though, because his score dropped a little bit. Either that or I caught up in score somehow. There's the eco. Look. There's up. The 1-for-1, and we'll take it. This is just such bad fights. Okay, actually it's fine. Huh? Alright, clean that up, and should be good. Now maybe we can transition to worlds now as well. Let's just clear up this forward, reclaim that hill. He has 3 relics, I believe. Something I should definitely mind. How do I want to transition now? So I kind of caught up in the Khmer play. Now Celts can actually be really strong here. So I don't necessarily have a civ disadvantage now. So now I can actually play pretty solid versus him. I have to make smart decisions though. So I think the first decision I want to take here is the hill control and castles. So castle right here seems good. It's the biggest hill in the vicinity. Let's take it. And yeah, he did click up the imp faster. So let's make sure to secure this position. And make sure I can actually maybe pick a fight as well. He's got the castle here as well. I don't necessarily care about that. Oh, he has there though. He has those guys. Okay, I need to get siege. He may have actually messed up a lot there. Oh, what? Yikes. Yeah. Ah. Right before the upgrades kick in, not the best fights for me at all. Castles on the hill, baby. That's what that is. Nothing more. Still not over though. My composition is way harder to use. That hill is so big, I'm gonna just take 2 on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's playing with fire. Wait, what? Am I stupid or what? That was so bad. Or just one trap. That's an air ball from him. Let's just run those hubs at them. I win that surely. I have so many hubs there. This is like the perfect setup here. He's turtling so hard. I should not be forcing here, but okay. Turtling so hard. can't get the late game versus Khmer. They will shrek me with seed rams. Not seed rams, with the hussars. I like that. GG taking out Khmer with the Celts. I think I played that pretty well. I think, pat on the back for myself, I think I'm very happy with that performance. Very, very happy with that performance. I think Release played really solid. He had a really good early game. He walled nice and early as well, so I couldn't really get early game damage, which is what Celts are good at. And somehow I managed to win into the late game. Somehow I managed to get into the late game. In late game, Celts have really good chances to win. Not gonna lie, Celts are good to win in late game. The problem with Celts in the late game is that if they run out of gold, they kind of suck. They only have Halb spam, and I only had 2 relics, so I had to win early. I wanted the perfect time. Like, really fun to play, so much micro. Indeed, it was Magnifico. Yeah, I planned to sleep while watching this, but this was brilliant to watch. I'm glad you liked it, man. Celts are so exhausting to play and watch. You have to be aware all the time. Yes, you're playing with a weird composition. Halb Onager is not easy to control for sure. Hussars are easier to play with. You just raided them. But GG, I managed to pull that one out of the hats. You know, like it's not a bad matchup in Imp, right? Celts do really well against Khmer and Imp, but I kind of have to survive until then. That was the hard part. So good job. GG. I take those. Nice. But no go to just Halb versus Hussars, which isn't that bad. But he has skirmishers though, Qualdum. He has Skirm Hussar. I have just kind of Halb. I don't have anything else. It's not terrible, but it's not good. I would have to do just Halb spam with maybe a few light cav and maybe some. Celts have Hussars actually. Yeah, maybe I'm overestimating Khmer late game. Maybe Celt late game is pretty good in that matchup. Okay, that was fine. Is it easy to raid with Wood Raiders or not the same as Hussar? Yeah, but they cost gold. That's the difference. Yeah, you get a couple honors, a couple Siege Ram. Probably Siege Ram is better in Trash War though. Siege Ram Halb is so strong.